and the Dow hits an all-time high up 100 points. My name's Des here at Grok Trade. And down here in the right-hand corner, go to full screen, and over here the little gear, and watch this in full definition and high definition. Anyway, today is Wednesday, my racquetball night, November 5th, 2014, and looks like the Dow and the S&P 500 both closed at record highs after the midterm vote. Republicans taking over the Senate and the House with President Obama as a Democrat holding the president's seat. Be interesting to see how things play out. Let me know your comments down in the comments section on how you think this will help or not help the economy. Very interested to hear your thoughts. Anyway, here we are. Markets mostly bullish with NASDAQ in bearish territory. You had Russell, small caps, not up very much either. Banks up 0.73%, really giving a huge confirmation today's bullish move. VIX also confirming today's bullish move, down by almost 5% because the VIX is a fear indicator. Gold just gets smashed today, down more than 2%. Silver down almost 5%. Huge hit in precious metals. Crude oil, though, spiking higher, 2.22%, and U.S. dollar up 0.5%. So the U.S. dollar took a nice 0.5% climb with yesterday's news. And utility sector, though, that's a defensive sector. And it doesn't surprise me that people are flooding into utilities right now, and I'll show you why here momentarily. But that was up almost 2%. And here we are looking at the S&P 500. We've gone higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. We get near a resistance point. We show some weakness. We get a pivot candle, and today we pop back higher, hitting at an all-time record high. It's just very strong after the vote. And we are at a resistance point. So if you look here at a weekly chart, we're nearing a resistance point. Here's a monthly chart, and the monthly chart, we're just an itsy-bitsy little doji here, but we're just getting started here for the month. But here's the daily. Let's go to the NASDAQ. Now, NASDAQ sold off, big gap up, and sold off in today's rally. And on the weekly chart, it's because we're at this resistance. We smashed our head on it, we sniffed it, and then we pulled back. So, I mean, this is a great area to be looking to short, actually. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Monthly chart, again, just a little bit of doji, nothing happening. But here's the daily. Let's take a quick look at gold. Gold, just a big boom to the downside out. Silver, crash, big volume. I mean, just a train wreck. Here's a monthly chart. You can see it pulling back. I'm telling you, man, when this thing starts to rally, I'm going to be looking for a big-time long position. Here's a weekly chart. It's just down. It's no time to be buying yet. But I am certainly looking for that. Something else I want to look at while I'm here, spiders. I'm going to pull up Spider Daily and do an analysis here on volume. We're popping. You can just see how little the volume has been up here at this upper echelon. So that's just problematic overall, technically speaking, for the markets. Big movers on technicals. Amazon was down 2%. There's your bear pullback. So here's a bear pullback, crash, pullback, crash. It's Amazon's in a lot of trouble, but BABA up 2.5%. Boom, keeps going higher, but you do have a doji reversal pattern up here. Be careful and watch that. Any big movers? GoPro takes it on the chin, down 8%. Huge drop on GoPro. But LinkedIn was down 8.5%. Boom! Just a huge crash. Just a big, significant crash to the downside. Ouch. So that's it. Gang, I'm very excited. We're heading to Vegas. We got a good group of students joining us. If you want to try to slip in the 11th hour, listen, I will handle your airline fare up to 500 bones. I will take care of that. get a hold of Carolina. Join us. It's going to be a great educational time. It'll be the best 3 days you've ever spent or invested in when it comes to your trading education. It is all about making money. Let's change things for you and make that happen.